never die. Never die. Never die.
Fuck you.
All right, it is Wednesday. It is 6:14. I got a whole bunch of shit I got to do this morning before I go to work. So trying to knock out this podcast early. But before I get into that, I want to thank Blackstone Labs for sponsoring this podcast. And you can get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. That is 20% off your entire... Look, you're trying to get jacked, you're trying to get shredded, you're trying to put on muscle, you're trying to get that dream body you want. Well, guess what? Sometimes you need a little help. And Blackstone Labs is there to help you. And you can get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. Protein, branched-chain amino acids, pre-workout, thermogenics, everything you need to achieve the dream body you want. That's blackstonelabs.com. B2the4thpower at checkout. Get yourself hooked up. Also, too, CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Look, concrete work, no job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. C&H Concrete can help you. Patios, walkways, driveways, foundations, sidewalks, whatever you need. Custom stamps. Look, if you want to cement your whole backyard, they can help you. You want to cement your whole front yard? They can help you. Whatever it is you need, C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Just mention Angry Dad and get that free estimate. Also, too, all their information in the notes, in the bottom. Check them the fuck out. Just let them know I sent you, and they'll take care of you. All right, now I got that out of the way. Let's get into today's podcast. Recently, me and my wife, we went to get some food, and we didn't go nowhere special. We didn't go nowhere fancy. There's a Habit Burger, and for those who don't know what Habit Burger is, it's a pretty damn good burger joint. All right, well-rounded, well-cooked, clean-tasting burgers. And when I mean clean-tasting, it's not greasy, it's not soggy, it's not shittily put together. I put it in the same level as Five Guys, In-N-Out, and, places like that. All right, it's a very decent hamburger joint. I enjoy it. I like it. They make great chicken sandwiches, steak sandwiches, and hamburgers. All right, but the one next to our house is a standard Habit Burger. There's no drive-thru. There's no nothing. All right. And due to this whole coronavirus, places have to go orders. Basically, everywhere you go right now, it's to go orders. You can't eat in the store. And I'm a big person who likes to sit down in the restaurant and eat my food fresh. I don't like to take it home. I don't want to fucking sit down and eat. The only thing I want to do is enjoy my food. That's all I want to do. I'm not worried about nothing else but that. But due to the times, this is what it is. So what ends up happening is we go down to Habit Burger, and the Habit Burger next to us is not a drive-thru. It does not have a drive-thru. All right, but they put out a huge sign that says drive-thru, Habit Burger drive-thru. I talked to my wife. I'm sitting here like, what? When did they fucking put a drive-thru here? There's no way, because he just built this building. This is a brand new fucking place. It might have been open for at the beginning of the year, right before this whole fucking, shit fucking started happening, where we all got fucking, just quarantined. You know what I'm saying? We're stay-at-home order. You know what I'm saying? Right before all this stuff happened. So we've eaten there a few times. It's always been good. I'm going in for a quality hamburger. I want to enjoy my fucking self. But, we're like, all right, we got no kids. We're going to go to the store. Let's stop, eat, and then go shopping. That was our plan. But as we pull in and we see this fucking sign that says drive-thru. And my wife had pre-ordered the food. She went online, went on their website, and it says curbside pickup. All right, curbside pickup. Curbside pickup to me means I park my car, either they bring me my food, or I don't have to go past my car. I'm just right there and I get my food. But also, too, the sign in the front of right before you even drive into the parking lot says drive-thru. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean drive-thru? There's no fucking drive-thru here. And at the same time, it's curbside pickup. So it is what it is at this fucking moment. But I'm like, slightly confused, not knowing what the fuck's going on. So we pull up. The app shows that you need to, inform them that you're there, and then they bring you your fucking food. So, that's what she does. And she's sitting there like, I guess we just wait here. Well, as we're just fucking waiting here, I see this one of the workers, pop out and then pop back in. Pop out, pop back in. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right. We've been here for maybe a total of 10 minutes waiting. All right. I've been to a few places. Like if you go to Chick-fil-A, Right off top, when you go to Chick-fil-A, as soon as you hit that curbside pickup, as soon as your food ready, they bring it out to you. They ask you your name, you tell them your name, and they're like, "Oh, here's your order." Now that's curbside pickup. All right, that's what I think of curbside pickup. And when I think of drive-thru, I think of any drive-thru you're driving through. I go to a window, I pay the person, I get my fucking food. So obviously we're at strike fucking 2 here because we're supposed to be at curbside pickup. The sign says drive-thru. There ain't no fucking drive-thru. All right. And then I'm sitting here like, well, I don't know. I see this fucking worker popping his head in the fuck out. So what do I fucking do? I'm like, I'm tired of waiting. I get up. I go to the door. And obviously it says, if you have no mask, you can't come in. Well, I didn't have my mask, but I fucking went in anyways because I don't give a fuck. I already paid for my food. I'm waiting for my food. I'm already fucking hungry and I'm already pissed off that I don't got my fucking food. And obviously, within 10 minutes, all right, 10 fucking minutes, the drive home, food diminishes. To me, food is not the fucking same. As soon as I leave and I get home, my food is not as hot. It's slightly fucking cold, and it doesn't taste as good as I want it to fucking taste. All right, so I'm sitting there waiting, and I see a fucking sign. It says, no contact pickup. No contact pickup. All right, when I hear no contact pickup, that means my food is made, my food is bagged, and nobody fucking touches it, right? Correct, right? That there should be no fucking, I've been seeing commercials, no contact pickup, no contact this, no contact. Look, for your food to be made, it's got to be contact. For your food to be put in a bag, it has to be contact. For my food, for me to pick up, has to be contacted. It's touched. The bag is touched. The fucking wrapper of the food. Someone had to put their hand into the fucking bag to get the fucking food. I'm sick of this no contact fucking shit. I'm sick of this fucking habit that fucking made me fucking wait. My food was still good, but it's not as good as I wanted it to be because I was planning on eating it in my car right in front of the fucking place so I could still enjoy it the way I want to eat my food. You see what I'm fucking saying? But this whole non-contact, and this is what really kills me too. When I walked into this fucking habit, and as I walk into this fucking habit, it has this table with lines. All right, this table with fucking lines, and it says curbside pickup. Then it says Uber Eats. It says fucking, whatever fucking DoorDash. It fucking says, orders placed there at the store. Now let me fucking tell you something right now. Like I said, curbside pickup means they bring it to me. Obviously, we used the app. Obviously, we fucking did it. But guess the fuck what? No one brought us our food. It sat there. And I had to get up, go into the fucking store, ask for my food. And I didn't even ask for my food because the fucking guy wasn't paying a fucking attention. I look, I see the fucking sign. I see my wife's name on the fucking bag. That's our fucking bag. All right, as soon as I walked in, I waited. I gave the guy a fucking chance, but this motherfucker wasn't looking. And like I said, I have nothing against the worker. He's doing his fucking job, but the thing is he doing his job correctly? I don't fucking know. All right, all I know is he's doing his job. I'm not here to hassle him, so I'm not bothering him. But I do ask, is that my food? Is that my bag? Oh, does it have your name on it? Yes, it does. Oh, it's your bag. And then as I grab my bag, I'm like, hey, where are my fucking sodas? All right, because obviously if you're going to fucking order a hamburger, fries, and a fucking drink, that's how it comes, right? He's like, oh, I'll get them for you right now. So obviously my food's sitting here. It's warm. I haven't even gotten my sodas yet. And obviously it says curbside fucking pickup in the front, but no one has brought me my curbside pickup. I had to get out of my fucking car, go into this fucking place, and ask for my fucking food. All right? There's one guy working. I understand it. I'm not hating on him, but I'm just hating on the fact that the manager or whoever has no follow through, has no direction, or doesn't know what the fuck's going on, or nothing's been explained to this fucking kid because he's a young kid. It's a fast food fucking restaurant. I don't expect a fucking person, a professional fucking someone who's just starting out in the workforce. That's who I see. That's what I expect. So I'm not hating on him. I'm not, I'm not yelling at him. I'm not saying anything because guess what? I wouldn't want that at my fucking job. So I'm not going to do it to this fucking kid. All right. Obviously, it was a major fuck up and someone was fucking slacking or of course, I'm going to fucking say something. But obviously, right here, I can see that this kid's under pressure. He's hurting. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So I ask him my food. I get my burger. I go to my car. I enjoy my fucking food. All right. I eat my food. I'm like, all right, it's okay. But it's not as hot as I want it to be. It's not the way I want it to be. But the thing is it's just, there should be better thought out planning. There should be way more training. There should be way more everything for this fucking shit. Because guess what? I understand this kid's just fucking doing his fucking job, and it is what it is. But also, too, this whole no contact, Pizza Hut, Domino's, when you order, there's no contact. I'm like, no, there's all contact. There's so much contact. All right. Whatever people are trying to prevent, whatever people are trying to fucking stop this whole pandemic. Look, everybody touches everything, period. Whether it's money, food, cards, fucking whatever the fuck it is that involves you. You're touching the bag, touching the table, touching everything else. When I walked in, I grabbed my bag, but yet there's a whole bunch of other fucking bags right next to my fucking food. And so if I had to get up to get my food, I'm assuming everybody else had to get in there and get their fucking food too. So that means everybody's contacted everything in this fucking place. All right. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach that I'm having to deal with this fucking whole pandemic thing. And we got to do this whole no contact this, no contact that. You need to have a fucking mask. But yet nobody is fully capable of understanding what they are doing or why they are doing it, or understanding that this is all fucking the bullshit that we got to fucking deal with. And yet everybody's contacting everything and no one's saying a goddamn fucking word. All right. Look. You don't need to call my order a no contact pickup order at all. Because if it was curbside pickup, the person working there touching my bag just made contact with my bag. You know what I'm saying? If it was no contact pickup, then once the food was made, once the food was bagged and it was left there and no one else fucking touched it, who contacted it? The people fucking putting it together, right? And this is the trust we give people in restaurants. That they're clean, they wash their hands, they do these things. But if this fucking kid didn't know to bring me my food outside, or didn't know that he should have had my order ready, or even called my fucking name out for me to pick up my food, all right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you'd be like, hey, because I seen him pop his head out and kind of like, no, I'm right fucking here. If you'd have been like, hey, this person's name, oh, that's me, I'll get my food. You see what I'm saying? That's not what the fuck happened. Times are weird, times are strange, but the thing is this fucking whole no contact food, fucking I can't eat in the fucking restaurant. Everybody's fucking, it's just getting out of fucking hand. It's getting out of fucking hand. And on top of it too, if your fucking sign says drive-thru, look, why can't you purchase a sign that says curbside pickup instead of getting a fucking sign that says drive-thru when you don't even have a drive-thru? You have a storefront. You could have got a sign that says, hey, Habit Burger, curbside pickup. I would have respected that and would have actually fucking approached it differently. But that's not what the fucking sign says. It says drive-thru. I'm like, this is not a fucking drive-thru. But, like I said, it is what it is. What the fuck am I supposed... Like I said, it's just fucking frustrating. It's fucking upsetting. It's like, these motherfuckers are stupid and it's driving me fucking nuts. I can't wait for this fucking shit to be over. I can't wait for shit to be back to somewhat fucking normal. I know things are starting to reopen. Things are starting to get back to fucking the way they should be. But it's not happening fast enough. And I understand why it's not happening fast enough. Still doesn't make it any more fucking stupid. All right? Like I said, I just want to be able to fucking sit down, enjoy myself, and go amongst my fucking day. But obviously, that's not happening at the fucking moment. All right? Is what it fucking is. But guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch this shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Make sure you rate, review, like, subscribe. Pass this shit on. If you know somebody wants to listen to my shit, introduce them to my shit. All right? Also, too, we're part of the SIP network. That's Slightly Irregular Podcast Network. Get yourself hooked up. A whole bunch of powerful fucking podcasters put together, doing their thing. And look, sipnet.us is our website. It'll take you to every one of our things. All right. Also, too, make sure you go check out my storefront, tpublic/Angry Dad Podcast. All the information in the notes. 35% off sale till Friday. Make sure you get yourself hooked up, get yourself some merchandise, and it gets the fuck what. I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Always